Welcome back. Now that you have determined how to properly categorize your sales representatives as either a 1099 vendor or as a W-2 employee, the next step in the process of setting up QuickBooks to work in conjunction with Commission Genie is to review the chart of accounts and determine which expense account you will be using to track the payments to your sales reps. In the upper right-hand corner of your QuickBooks homepage, the chart of accounts icon will allow access to all of your income and expense accounts that have been created for your company. For our purposes, we will be working with the commission expense accounts you are currently using or setting up a new expense account for commission payments. This expense account will need to be uniformly applied for Commission Genie and QuickBooks to communicate properly. Under the Chart of Accounts page, locate the commission expense account that you are currently using. This is the account you will be selecting in your vendor files in QuickBooks and in Commission Genie to create the necessary communication link. If you need to add a new commission expense account, you can do that by going to the Account button in the lower left corner, selecting New, selecting Expense, and selecting Continue. This will open the Add New Account homepage and allow you to name your new expense account, create a description, and add tax line mapping if you choose. Once completed, save and close it, and your new expense account will be ready for use. There are two main areas where the commission expense account will need to be uniformly applied for Commission Genie to communicate with QuickBooks. The first is in your vendor files for all of your 1099 sales representatives. Review each of your sales representatives, open their Edit Vendor file, and go to their account settings. Under Account Settings, you will find a drop-down box that has a listing of all of the expense accounts that you have in your QuickBooks file. Select the commission expense account that you are currently using or the one that you have just created. If you are currently using a commission expense file to track payments to all of your 1099 vendors, select that expense account for all of your sales rep vendors. Now we will apply the same expense account that you have selected for all of your sales rep vendors to Commission Genie. Once you have updated your vendors, you can now select from the drop-down box the same commission expense account to be used on the Review Pay Commission page in Commission Genie. Once complete and you have selected that same expense account, you have now completed the first step in setting up the programs to pay commissions and write checks.